I got an email last night that I wasn't expecting that kind of gave me a bit of a gut punch and reminder in real time of just how much can change in a year when we decide to actually listen to our gut, listen to our intuition, and take action on something that we want to do, even if it feels scary and uncertain and we don't know if it'll work or if we'll fail. And that email that I received was from Spotify. And if you are new around here, I have a podcast, but that podcast was not even a thought in my brain at the beginning of 2025. It became something I had this urge and desire to do later in the spring. And then I ended up launching it at the end of May. But this was something that scared me. It scared the crap out of me. I had honestly no faith in the fact that I could do it and do it well, or that it would be successful, but I kept feeling like, okay, this is something I want to do. Like, this is something I want to try. So I need to just take action and do the damn thing and see what happens, right? Like, the worst thing that happens is that it doesn't work, or that it doesn't amount to, what I was hoping it might. But truly, like, what does that hurt me, right? At least I know that I tried. At least I know that I gave it effort and gave it the opportunity to work. And when I got this email last night, it was like a 2025 wrapped email. I almost didn't watch the video, right? I opened the email, I saw what it was, and that little mean voice in my head, that imposter syndrome flared up and was like, what could they possibly put on here, right? Like, what could possibly be acknowledged here? But curiosity has always got the best of me, and I watched this video, and there were multiple really, really cool accomplishments that the podcast had in this year. And like, those are great, those are cool. I'm so thankful to y'all for listening. But the lesson that I really took away from that was like, how much can be accomplished in as little as, I published that in May. So in 7 months of having this podcast out there, it's made this impact. But that never could have happened if I had continued to sit in the fear and continued to sit in the doubt and but what if it doesn't work? Or what if it fails? Like, if I had let that be what made the decision, then the podcast wouldn't exist. And all of the women who have been helped from listening to the podcast wouldn't have been helped. But how fucking cool that when we feel that intuitive nudge, right? That like, ooh, my gut is telling me, my brain keeps coming back to this idea. We need to listen to that and then actually take action on it, right? Don't get stuck in the fear. Actually do something about it. Give it your best. The worst that happens is that it doesn't work. And again, that's fine, as long as we're trying, as long as we're putting in the effort. So just something to think about as we are about to head into yet another new year.